And then a few months later, I remember one of the assistant coaches that came up to me and he was like, "Oh, I'm so shocked and surprised because you're the only black kid on the team, and it's very cool to have you on the team, to have some diversity." And I remember he had said it in a way where you could tell that he wasn't comfortable saying it. He wasn't comfortable addressing my race, but he wanted to still kind of congratulate me or make it known that he was happy and he was embracing of my difference. And that was interesting as well, because part of me felt like it was an uncomfortable conversation to have. And at the same time, I was happy because I didn't feel like I was treated any different on the team. And I think that's the key thing here. I think a lot of parents are afraid that being one of the only black children in these academic or extracurricular spaces will lead to their children being discriminated against. In my case, I would say that's not necessary. There's not necessarily a correlation there. I've been discriminated in places that were extremely diverse, as I have been treated extremely well in places that were super homogeneous. So I could say my rowing team was one of them. I could say the class, the European advanced class that I was in was one of them where I was treated very well. I was even class president. When I moved to Japan, it was the same. I would say there was an element of shock because I'm not only a foreigner, but I'm black and I didn't speak the language when I first moved to Japan. So there was a big year of adaptation. But by the time I left Japan, I would say that the positive experiences definitely outweighed the bad experiences. And I would even go as far as to say that I had more negative experiences due to my race in France, which is generally considered to be a more diverse country than Japan. And so I say all that to say that although it is a valid concern to have as a parent, I think it's more important how you see individually the experiences impacting your child's happiness in terms of the environment than is your child going to look around the room and see people that look like them. I think I have a more positive impact from being around people and educators that genuinely cared about me and wanted me to grow and succeed than just being in rooms where I had people from the same culture. So I would say that's my take on that.